please put in the chat, let me know that you are here and that you are hearing me. You are in for a treat here tonight. Well, I should say this evening, you are in for a treat. And I'm excited as usual to, you know, to always help persons with information that can help them not just better their life, but help them that they can better other persons' life. And that's what it is all about. That's all. So let me know in the chat if you are hearing me well. We are going to kick off this webinar here tonight, but let me know if you are hearing me well. Put it in the chat. Let me know. Any responses? Let me see. Any responses? We should start the live now. Yeah? So I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you. If you have failed with a hair growth system in the past, it's not your fault. If you have been concerned in the past that you can't succeed with a hair growth system, put those fears to rest. Do or do you want to know that, the protocol that will allow you to enjoy more free time in your business while increasing your profit margin? I want to help persons who really want to increase clientele and gain financial freedom while implementing protocols that will allow for you to enjoy more free time in your business by increasing your profit margin. We need to avoid losing clients. Don't you agree? Losing clients, time and money is spent, so you're losing clients, you're losing time, you're losing money. So you won't have to go through declining sales and services due to not being able to help clients with hair and scalp maladies. My goals, I'm asking you to stay on this, stay until the end, because my goals for this web class, is to introduce you to the Hair Loss Unleashed and the Dr. G's Hair Growth Formula. The one sure way to do this is through the Dr. G's Hair Growth Formula. So we are looking at mindset. We are looking at health and wellness, nutrition, detoxing, and topicals. My bonuses. Please stay until the end of this webinar. I have a special bonus just for you. Just for you, I have a special bonus. Introducing. So I'm going to introduce the Hair Loss Unleashed. Hair Loss Unleashed. For those of you who may be wondering who is Dr. Jermaine Williams-Beckles, I am a doctor in trichology. I have been in the beauty business for over 30 years and a trichologist for 20. I'm a best-selling author and the creator of the Dr. G's Hair Growth Formula. I also have a 90% success rate. 90%. That's 90% success rate when it comes to treating persons with hair and scalp disorders. My story is very, very, very simple. I was a single mom with 3 children at the age of 31 who worked very hard with 2 major giants in the beauty industry to maintain my household. One day, while processing my hair in preparation for one of my presentations, I noticed that my hair was looking thinner. Wanted to look the part as a platform artist in the beauty industry, I simply weaved. I weaved my hair, still in disbelief that my hair was thinning, and I, being a platform artist, an educator, presenter, didn't know what to do. So I was confused. I was just totally confused. So I want you to understand my story. I was just, confused. How about, being in the beauty industry and just, I don't know. I just didn't know what to do. One of my trade shows in Atlanta, USA, I discovered trichology, which inspired me to dig deeper as it dealt with the study of hair loss and scalp conditions, which I was seeing it so frequently now with my clients that I just could not understand what was happening. So this is some proof of clients who I have helped, and I am excited, for you to see and view this result. Not only that the Dr. G's program works and the seven-figure protocol, not just that it works, but here are these pictures with the HGF system. The first model before, within 2 months and a half, that was her after picture. And this gentleman, androgenetic alopecia, that's what he was suffering with. And within 6 months, that was his results. So what we'll cover today secret number one, how to ethically add to your sales and profile your current clientele. So how to add to those persons who are already coming in, how to help them and add, the services that they need. So that's my secret number one for you. Secret number two, how to complete a consultation in 20 minutes, down from the normal 60 minutes, using the additional 40 minutes just to create clarity and closing for your client. So you will take an hour with that client, but you will be able to determine in 20 minutes, summarize what is happening with that client and use the rest of the time to nurture that client. So that client will become one of your top fans. So secret number three. My secret number three for you, why this statement, some persons keep saying, none of my clients is suffering with hair loss. And I'm saying it's false. For hairdressers, beauty professionals, dietitians, nutritionists, and also for healthcare practitioners. That is false. Based on that success, persons will now feverishly seeking my advice and assistance because of what they heard and saw. I implemented all the techniques I learned using profiling in my consultation. And I would let you know the importance of using that profiling. So this is example. This is an example again of results. Now this client is one of the core clients that I started with. And she said, Dr. G, feel free to share my information so that it will help someone else know that there is help. So here is Denise S. It's really quite awesome. The changes that took place within 1 year of being under the care of trichologist Dr. Jimmy. I was apprehensive, which she was very apprehensive at first, as with any new venture. But I was completely, she was so committed because she wanted to have her hair back. So stick to the multi-therapeutic regime. We guide her through, and gradually she she said the change was simple and it was amazing. I started realizing the remarkable hair growth. The change, this changed my entire outlook and created the best feeling ever. That complimented, she got so much compliment she received from her friends about how great her hair looked. Don't you think that's 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 remarkable? She was really pleased with her results. And let me go back there for a minute and show you. This is Dini's hair in 3 months. Today, she has a full head of hair. All right? So you might be thinking, I know you might be thinking, what about this Dr. G's? I don't understand Dr. G's hair growth formula, how it will work for me. How a 12-week program will make, such a huge difference in my business. How can I learn how to identify hair issues online? Shouldn't this be in a live event? And the truth is, the Dr. G's formula and profiling system will work for anyone who have a background in beauty, health, and the wellness industry. That's what the truth is. That's the truth. Many women, I want you to know, many women are crying out today, hair loss. They're feverishly looking for solutions to this complex problem. Approximately one third to one half of the world population, and of persons have noticeable hair loss by the age of 50. Could you imagine that? What do you think so far about what I have presented? Because I'm up to secret number 2. So I'm showing you the case study. But I'm up to secret number 2. 70% of female, and now this is according to US Trichology Institute, 70% of all females with hair loss have been diagnosed as female pattern baldness. 70% of women with hair loss. 50% of all women by the age of 50 will suffer with noticeable hair loss. Noticeable hair loss. Most of them do something about their hair loss between the age of 36 and 70 years old. Keeping this in mind, you will understand the importance and the emotional blow that, that they suffer when they are, experiencing hair loss. All right, so my secret, I'm still within secret number 2. In addition to recent studies reporting that women under the age of 50 feel a severe emotional blow when confronted with thinning hair or hair loss. Yes, 50%, they feel 50%, 29% admit that they feel scared. 47% said that they were embarrassed. 38% experienced paranoia, and 15% said that they felt so very unattractive. Noticing the change for your clients. So whether you are a beauty salon owner, you are a beauty entrepreneur, you are a dietitian, you are a nutritionist, or a health coach, you should notice the changes in your clients when you are working with them. You know from client to client. Even if you have no client, the fact is that approximately 50% of the world population is suffering. They're suffering with some form of hair and scalp disorders. That that's the purpose of profiling. Because you can, if you are a beauty professional, a dietitian, a nutritionist, or a healthcare coach, right now you could be serving clients and not recognizing that they need your help in other ways. I have helped hundreds of beauty professionals to grow their businesses from zero clients to being booked consistently. Someone said to me, it's from what, zero to hero. I said, you have to continue. I have stayed on the platform working with the clients all the time. If you don't believe me, take a look at this video. all right, for one of my students who said that the Dr. G's hair growth formula in the classes was so wonderfully positioned that it positioned her differently in her life. So take a look at this video. Yes. So, so this is Nicole. Yeah. The video I'm not hearing.
Um, Knowledge is, I think that this class was extremely informative, and I am so gratified to be one of the students who was a part of this. Knowledge is everything. We can't move forward without knowledge. And when you have somebody as caring as Ms. Beckles, Dr. Dion, Ms. Suave, to give us all this information and compact something as extreme as what we went through in 2 days, I say thumbs up. I am extremely filled with what I gained within these 2 days, and it's so much we still here. This was supposed to end since 4 o'clock, but it's so much information, action-packed, and you're just learning every single thing that was given here. I welcome it, I embrace it, and I'm going to put forward all the knowledge that I've gained here into my business. It's only up and beyond I could go, and it's gonna work because I believe in the team, I believe in who is here, and I know we are all going to be continuously successful. Thank you very much.
Now, I want you to take into consideration what you are seeing on the screen. It's a coaching and membership program. Hair Loss Unleashed Pro coaching and membership program is all about you. It's not about me. It's all about you. Having you to, helping you and having you there, increasing your clientele and gain financial freedom. You'll start to see results, real results in less than 30 days if you do the work. And I can tell you, because you already have clientele, all you need to do is start implementing different strategies that I will show you. That's all you need to start implementing, and you will have an increase in sales, and persons will come to you. You will be now the person, the go-to person for the issue of hair and scalp disorder. So here's what you will get. 12 weeks, hair loss unleashed. 12 weeks, it's a 12-week program with the hair growth formula, 7-figure protocol. My signature program, Hair Loss Unleashed, the HGF system, stands for the hair growth protocol. So the Dr. G's hair growth formula is a systematic approach. That's what it is. We'll walk you through exactly what to do step by step to fill your book and with hair and scalp service with paying clients who love to be served by you. Even if you are just getting started and have, never had a client before, and that's a hair client. And again, I want to present to you proof of what I'm saying. This client, Alicia said, please, I keep having clients who are asking me to share their great results with you so that you can come on board and help other persons like that. Alicia started off with these 2 before pictures, and within 2 months, Alicia, you could have 2 months and a half, you could have seen such a great result. Right now, Alicia only come periodically for a treatment to maintain. And she got her hair filled right in after suffering with this issue for about over 5 years. Her hair and scalp started filling in 2.5 months. By 6 months, she was completely filled in. I mean, you could not see the scalp like that anymore. Proof. Who's this? I just want you to know who this is for, who this works for. You know, I want to go back and make sure that you realize who this program is for. It's for persons who have just started out or those who are already successful and want to scale their business. So you can be a trichologist, a beauty salon owner, a beauty professional, barber, hairdresser, a hair loss practitioner, a nutritionist, dietitian, esthetician. That's something that some persons actually, what an esthetician? Yeah, an esthetician, health and wellness practitioner. Very important. Very important in the treatment of hair and scalp disorder. You want to surround yourself with other persons, who have big dreams, high energy, and who's turning their dreams into a reality. Those are the persons that I want to be part of this program. Reason, reason why, you know, I was wondering what is the reasons that would not, you would not get started. So you might be thinking you can't get started because of the cost of the program. Here's why that's a mistake. That, that will hold you back. It will hold you back from from a successful, success in your business. You must invest today to be who you want to be tomorrow. You might be thinking, I can't use this tool because I'm not a trichologist. I said, I help beauty professionals. I'm not a hair loss practitioner. These are things I hear all the time. Here's why that's not true and will hold you back. I was once in your shoes. I started off as a hairdresser. I went on to become an educator and platform artist in the beauty industry before I became a trichologist and then a doctor in trichology. If I had lived with the doubt that I'm just a hairdresser and I can't go further, I would not have created the Dr. G's hair growth formula. So what you are getting? Membership. You're getting a membership site, full curriculum. All right, that's the value. You will not be paying that. You are getting the HGF system, the consultation with blueprints and the profiling. Very important. Consultation blueprint. So you will be able to analyze different types and different areas. 12 weeks Q&A calls, priceless. And a membership, peer-to-peer accountability, priceless. You also get the mindset program, Unlocking Your Greatness. Remember I said that some women say they feel paranoid and there's an emotional blow? You need to be able to understand in your profiling how you can work with persons who are going through extreme emotional issues and help them. So you'll be getting a business assessment where I would, you send me the pictures I take, and I help you. That's for $497 normally, but you will not be paying for that. That's part of your bonus. Office hours. So if you are stuck, that's your key to become unstuck. Office hours. 3 months free Dr. G's hair and scalp facts, value. And Dr. G's hair and scalp facts will give you so much. You can go in there and use that as your library when it comes to understanding the information that you need. And also in the hair and scalp movement, you will be getting 3 months access. And download of my book, my best-selling book, Why Am I Losing My Hair? Diabetes and Hair Loss. Total cost, that's what the cost is. That's what the cost of the program is. That's the total cost. But you will not be paying that, as I said. That's the value, but you will not be paying that value. Many of my students have opened their own salons, their own businesses. Some dietitian has moved up. I'm going to tell you a little story about that. The HDF blueprint. I'm going to give you a little story on that one in a little bit. I have to go through many years of training. That's what I had to go through. And over 100,000 US dollars to get the knowledge to create the Dr. G's hair growth formula. But you won't have, you won't have to be I'm here because I'm getting it, I'm giving it all to you. I'm here. I will be in that program. I'm right here, giving it to you. With the HGF, this is going to make it faster and easier for you to identify when someone needs your help. Remember, we discussed earlier on about profiling. I will teach you what is profiling and how do you profile one of your existing clients. You will be able to connect the dots between the body systems to make recommendations. You might be thinking you can't do this because you are not starting out, or you are already successful. I'm now starting out, or somebody else who might be saying I'm already successful. Here, that is not true. So here why that is not true. And will hold you back. It will hold you back. Just the thought, mindset is important. So if that's how you're thinking, it's going to hold you back. This process will help in scaling your business. So instead of you saying, Dr. G, I feel I want to close down, things not working out. This process, the Dr. G's Hair Growth Formula, will help you to scale your business. Persons will magnetically be attracted to you for your service based on your success stories. Just as how I could have shown you some success stories, you would be able to show your clients your success stories and also speak the right jargon. They'll be able to say, this is trichotillomania. This is, telogen effluvius. I help you. I hold your hand. Many of my students, they have opened up, and in some instances, they even charge, their cost pattern for their services are also, in some instances, even more than what I charge sometimes, because they know that they understood the information that was taught to them. With the HGF system, you will receive the following bonuses to help you. Unlocking your greatness. I had to go through it by myself to get here, but you won't have, because I am here and I'm giving you office hours. That's your unstuck card. If you become or you feel stuck, that's what you use, your office hours, to become unstuck, where I will help you and guide you through a consultation if you are stuck with one of your clients. And you might be thinking you can't use this tool because, but here's why that is not true. It will hold you back because almost everyone, almost the world globally will suffer from hair loss and scalp conditions sometime, some point in their life. Sometime they will. So these templates are valued. Again, priceless when I take you through how to use those templates. What you're going to get, again, we're going through step, step by step so you can understand what the hair loss unleash, hair growth, and the hair growth formula blueprint is all about. What you're going to get, you understand fully. I want you to know fully what are your bonuses and what you are going to get in this program. So after all I have said, after now, obviously I'm not going to, charge you $17,000. But if I charged you $17,000, let's just say, and all you did was was to show you exactly, it would show you exactly how to profile a client that needs hair and scalp services. Excuse me. How to add a high ticket service to meet your client's needs. Would it be worth it to you? Would it be worth it to you? If all this system got you was to help 10 new clients at $1,000 monthly, would it be worth it to you? Because we're looking at a value of 17,000, but would it be worth it to you if all it did was give you clarity, no more guesswork? Would it be worth it to you? Would this be worth it to you? If all this did was give you a new approach to scaling your business, would this be worth it to you? It's a lot of things to think about. And I want you to put your questions in the chat so that I can answer all of your questions. But I'm asking you, would it be worth it to you? When I was creating this program, I had two choices. I spoke with my team and we had these choices. Let me just, yes. So we had a choice to make it cheap or, make it valuable. Cheap against valuable. A lot of people going cheap, but the value is not there because you are all over the place, looking for cheap. So I said, we're not going cheap. We are going to give you value. What would it be worth to you? So if if you were able to really learn how to increase your clientele and gain financial freedom, what would it be worth to you? Yes. Okay. Let me just, yeah. What would it, I'm just saying to you, what would it be worth to you? How about if you really knew how to implement the protocols that I'm going to show you that will allow for you to enjoy more free time in your business while increasing your profit margin? Would it be worth that to you? Would that be worth it to you? Would it be worth it to you? Hair loss unleash protocols, special discounted price for all of you who are on this program tonight of $4,000. We are slashing 17,000. We are slashing that $17,000 value, and we are offering this program. After my team said, but can we go this low? Yes, we could go to the $4,000 special price just for you on this webinar. Hair loss unleash protocol. I'm giving you a special discount today because you took the time off to be here with me. So Hair loss unleash protocol, you are not going to pay. As I said, you're not going to even pay $9,000, which is regular price. That I would project this program for. You will only pay for tonight. You will only pay $4,000, and that's for the first 10 participants. I hope you got that. You got it. You have two choices. I guarantee If you, yes, if you implement what is taught in this seven-figure protocol, you will increase your clientele and have more free time in your business. I can guarantee you that, and avoid losing your clients, time, and money. The real question is it worth the gamble for you? A few minutes of your time to check this out, take a few minutes. Even if it only does half of what I say, you know, half of what I claim today, it will pay for itself. This program will pay for itself, even if you don't have as much clients as 10 sign up in your first month. As soon as you start this program, in less than 30 days, you will see a great result. So we need to break old habits. That's what we need to do. Break old habits. So you might be thinking, yeah, you might be thinking, habits are really hard to change. I can't leave the webinar right now and go enjoy the rest of the evening. I really could leave here and go and enjoy the rest of the evening. I'm telling you, I'm already successful with the HDF system. This is already working it's working for me. But this is not about me. This is about you. If you leave now, you might think you've learned a lot of cool stuff. You learn a bit about systems and tools, and different secrets. But my guess is tomorrow morning you will already have stood back in, right back in to your normal routine, right? You'll slip back into your normal routine, right? You know, you would do, you would just do what you already been doing. That's what most persons do. That's what persons do. Information alone. So now I've told you how the whole system works. I'm sure you know how you can increase your clientele and gain financial freedom. I'm sure you know now. I've also shown you at a glance how implementing the seven-figure protocol can allow you to enjoy more time freedom in your business while increasing your profit margin. Money or excuses? You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I've found that there are only two kinds of person. I am an action taker, and there are only two kinds of persons: those who are good at making money, and those who are good at making excuses. You can you can't be both. If you're the one, making the excuses, I hate to say it, but I think you are going to have, really a hard time increasing your clientele and gaining that financial freedom that you deserve. You're gonna have a hard time. Money excuses. The good news is that you get to choose who you want to be. Are you gonna be the person making the money or the excuses? In this moment, you can choose which type of person you're going to be. Don't be someone who makes excuses. Be someone who actually know how to profile their clients that need your help, that need hair and scalp services, and it's time to change, person's life. If you can see and identify the hair loss at an earlier stage, it means that you can help your clients. So we have two choices. When we were deciding how to price this, You know, as I said, we had two choices. The first was to go cheap as possible and sell, many, many, many courses. No. Now now that, the problem, which is, you know, we would have real incentives pile up, but it was going to cost us so much more to give you bonuses that it just didn't make any sense. Our second choice was to raise the price a little and give more value. Absolutely everything you need to be successful. So that under 30 days, you will be able to see a change in your business. And that's what we decided to go with. If if you only got, yes, okay, so I could stop right here. I could stop here. If I stop right here and you only got 12 weeks Helo's protocol, it would still be worth the investment, right? What do you think? But you also get the consultation and the profiling. Consultation and profiling, you'll be also so getting that office hours. I call it your unstuck card. If you feel stuck and you need some guidance, you will be assisted. You will also be able to remove, the internal struggle for both yourself and your client. Because sometimes for some person, you come to work on a day, or you are with a client and you have your own internal struggle, and you need to be able to work with your internal struggle and with your clients' internal struggles. Unlocking Your Greatness training program will assist you, and not just you, it will assist you to assist your client. And I would say, I'm going to say in my closing comments, I'm going to say to you, you have spent this time with me. Leave in the chat. Let me know how you feel about this protocol. If you still, feel that you're on the fence, now is the time to go open a new browser window and go to the bit.ly link in front of you, 7-figure protocol application, and get started. Remember, there is no risk. There is no risk if you go and you start this program and you go and you fill up that application. There is no risk because you have the option to repeat this training free of charge in the next cycle. So there is absolutely no risk to you. No risk. So I want you to go and sign up. And if once you say that you are ready, Dr. G's, I am ready, go fill that application out and let me know how you feel about the Halos Unleashed program. All the tools that I am sharing with you, and all the incentives, all the bonuses that you will be receiving for only $4,000. Normally, it's $9,000 for that 3-month program. That's what I've been charging. But as I said, I decided that would like to I'm seeing so many persons with hair and scalp issues, and they need your help. And you don't have to be a trichologist to simply help your client. You, the beauty professional, you see the hair loss first. You, the dietitian, the nutritionist, the healthcare coach, or the healthcare practitioner, the hair loss practitioner, see the hair loss first. And most of all, the beauty professionals, the salon owners, you are the first line of defense. Because when you become more knowledgeable, you will be able to pinpoint the moment your client begin to experience hair loss, or any type of hair or scalp issue. And I said, I'm very clear, hair or scalp. Because as I said earlier on, hair loss, scalp condition is not about the visual, what you are seeing. What you are seeing is a side effect, and you must look for the root cause of the problem to be able to assist your client. And as a beauty professional and the first responder, you can do that from right behind your chair. All right, so I hope I was able to help you tonight. And this evening, I mean, it's a wonderful evening for me. And I hope that you will jump on. 7 persons, you will receive the program for only $3,500. But you must take action right now, tonight. You must sign up. All right, so this is Dr. G's. Any questions for me? Any questions before I sign off? Any questions? Any questions? Still on the fence? Thank you for attending. Thank you for attending. Claim your spot. Get in. Sign up tonight, and get that further $500. Now it's only 7 persons. All right, so I hope I was able to really excite you about understanding more about hair and scalp disorders. All right, so this is Dr. G's signing off. Yes. So Facebook, and you can always follow me on Facebook, Dr. G's, Dr. Jermaine Williams Beckles, DTNC. And follow me on YouTube and also on Instagram. All right. So, yes. All right. So on IGTV. IGTV. All right. So claim your spot. So this is Dr. Jermaine signing off.